How's it going, fish folk? This is Austin here again with Fintastic Freaks. I'm giving another quick little update video here on my 240-gallon aquarium here, which is pretty much fully cycled. We're just starting to put together the aquascape here before we put the fish in. That, and I haven't got any lids for this big beastie yet. Kind of important. This has a lot more going on in it now than it did the last time we peeked in here. Obviously we got some giant jungle valves in here, some pretty tall valves too. This tank here is 31 inches tall, top to bottom. That valve is over 2 feet tall in some places, so it's so far doing pretty good, as are some of the foxtail plants over there. Got some assorted Anubias plants in here. Over here, as you might have noticed earlier, I kind of covered up the one bulkhead with some of the rock formation. And while you can see some of it still, I kind of like how the rocks covered that up. I mean, again, you can still see part of it, but about 90% of it is covered at least. Obviously, I'm not going to be able to do that for the one up there, but even the plants over there have kind of helped cover that up over there, so I might put a couple of the mosses for that one up there, make it look less of an eyesore. But really the only thing I think that's left here is finding something here for the middle. I'm kind of pumping the brakes here a little bit more, because obviously we got to take some things out of the 75. Speaking of the 75 here, it's I know it's looking pretty bare right now, but that's also because all the jungle valve that I had in here has already been moved over to the 240. The 240 is pretty much cycled. I'm just waiting on getting some lids, as I said earlier. But the driftwood piece, I haven't decided if that's going to come over or not, but I know this log and this log are both going to come over. I'm probably going to try to find a way to get our column bubbler over there too, which might be what I put there somewhere in the middle. I might also maybe put it somewhere towards one of the sides or something. Figure something out for it, but I know I want it in there somewhere. It won't be much longer, and these guys here in the 75 are about to get one major upgrade.
Upgrades, people, upgrades.
I'm probably going to go ahead and get a background of some sort on this tank as well. I know some people like to paint the background onto their tank. I personally have never been one of those. All the tanks that I have that have a painted background have all been used, and that paint was already on there, not by my choice. I'd much rather get like one of those poster backgrounds to help enhance the aquascape and such. We're getting really close. I think the only one other thing is I might get an FX6 to help filter this thing. The only thing that's really filtering this bad boy right now is one hang on the back flue valve filter, which I think that one only goes up to 80 gallons. So obviously that's only doing a third of the tank, so I don't think that's gonna cut it, guys. Otherwise, behind the foxtails and the little root decor piece over there, we have a really big sponge filter over here. There we go, that's a better look at it. This is a 250-gallon grade sponge filter. So obviously that's gonna really give us a big hand in terms of biofiltration. And then behind this wood and the rocks here, that's a 120-gallon grade sponge filter that came directly out of the 75 that I showed you guys earlier. So we should have plenty of biofiltration in here, over 350 gallons worth of it. And yeah, just a couple more pieces remaining and she'll be all done. And that's where we're at currently with the 240-gallon tank. Guys, I have another video coming up here in the next couple of days. I've kind of been just sitting back and enjoying some of the July summer here in the fine state in Iowa here. Let me know what some of y'all think about the tank here, and maybe if you got a plant suggestion that we should maybe add in here that would look good with what we have in here, go ahead and let me know what you would do in the comments below. Maybe you would change something. I'm all in for suggestions. Let me know what they would be in the comments below. If you're new here, go ahead and click the like button and consider clicking the subscribe button while you're at it to stay in the loop with everything I do down here. Plenty ahead here yet, obviously. And as always, guys, thank you so much for the support and watching this video. And I will see you all in the next one. Stay fantastic, guys.